Good morning everyone, welcome back to Rothamsted Research. Today we are finally cutting our corn. Tom Robinson's very kindly come in to cut the corn for us. We've done a good half of this first field already this morning. Just getting the headlands off and making sure we are tearing our weights right on the weigh bridge and getting in the corn store all right. So this is my outfit for the day. Got the 6155R. The Marshall grain trailer. It's actually one of our silage trailers with the sides taken off. We got two trailers on now, so Dr. Phil, he's got a trailer on. He's just gone back loaded. It's a nice day, bit of a breeze, good drying weather. Hopefully John will get down here later and bale the straw up behind him. Right, on our way back to the grain store with this load of corn. I reckon I've got 6.9 tons to be specific. We'll get a few videos of the combine unloading a bit later on. We'll just let him finish this field. There's a few wet spots to negotiate in here, so don't want to be messing around whilst they're trying to get around those. Fun fact about Phil, he's got the nickname Philly G because he is a direct blood relative of Ali G, off of Ali G into house. It's definitely more comfortable with it too. It'd be a run. It's a run around. It would be a run around. So we've been taking samples from every load so we can analyse each field, and also a moisture reading out from each trailer load as well. So hopefully we're down somewhere near 15%. 15.2. Dr. Phil getting another load.
Go back down the other side, please, Phil.
Look at the dust. Oh no. It's right, the wind's going the right way. You probably can't see him, but way down in the distance, John and Phil are having a discussion with the baler. They're waving. The baler is really struggling because the straw is so short and brittle. It won't wrap the bales with the net, so they won't hang on. don't quite know what the plan is with that. I want square baling, I suppose. But if you look at the straw, there's hardly any of it there. Look, there's a big gap in the middle of the row. It is just like chaff. There's no length to it or nothing. This will be the last little piece in this field. So we've finished the second field. Let's go and tip this out and take the samples. And then hopefully now we're in field closest to the farm, it'll be a bit quicker to get the corn in, and also he can drive from field to field with his header on to the next couple of fields, so that'll speed the job up a bit as well. Just struggling with the straw. Baler doesn't want to net the straw, so I think there is a square baler en route to save the day. We shall see. Well, our pile of wheat is definitely growing. I'll tip my load out and then come in here with the handler and push it all up, I reckon. Bye, Dad. Better than it was. Thank you, John. Getting on for about 7 o'clock. We're in the second to last field. We've got one small one to do after this one. I thought this field was going to be silly wet. It's called Poor Field and it sits right underneath the wood. There's a hill behind the trees. I thought all the water would be sat out here underneath the hill. But actually the field above the wood, that was hell of a wet. He had to combine it going one way, you go downhill and then have to go back up the road hedge and downhill again. Fingers crossed we get this one done pretty quick. Move to the last field and finish that one tonight and then we're done. We had to get the square baler in the end because the round baler wouldn't net the bales. It was just smashing it up too much. So Tom's come in with his square baler and they're baling in a field next door at the minute, but yeah, hopefully get all this polished off in one day. Just starting to go a bit dusky. You might be wondering why I'm now showing a video of me at home. That is because in a teeny weeny little electrical fire on the combine, so we didn't get to finishing. So Craig has got a lovely day to look forward to on the Sampo tomorrow. I bet he's well excited for that. But we'll head back to some footage of day 2 of combining. The next morning, I'm just out in the cornfield here. We cut about 6 o'clock last night. You can see here there's a piece that we had to leave. It was just so wet. Well, it's not necessarily wet, it's just soft. You see the combine, how deep he sunk. He did well to get himself out of that one. It was a good effort, Jeremy. You can see where it's all been marked, where it's been soft. But I don't know what else you can do. It's September. And yeah, we've had 142 mil of rain, I think, in August here. Which is ridiculous. Most of that coming in the second half of August as well. But he got the corn off anyway, and one of Tom's chaps, or even Tom himself, might come back and bale this morning, hopefully. So, good luck with that. That is one poorly combine. It is one big old pile of wheat. Just going to take a sample this morning, see what it's at. Then we can decide whether we go ahead and start cutting it with a sample. So, little update. Me and John are on the bale cart. Craig's gone off in the Sampo to cut the last bit of the corn. He's got a trailer in the field with him, so he'll be happy for most of the day. But just went down to pick up some bales with our big porta-clip trailer. Only to find I can't get in any of the gateways with it. So, backup plan, take the little blue trailer. So the tractor and the red trailer was 11.25 tons. We'll see here what the blue trailer and the tractor is. 9.54. So that's 1 3/4 tons lighter. First load of straw, our gross weight is 14.59. So if I go on my calculator, .59 minus our empty weight, which is 9.54, was 5.05. What's that per bale? 18 bales was 280 kilos a bale. Not bad. Right guys, Tom's tractor and baler has turned back up to finish doing the baling. Me and John have just got rid of the first load of bales over at Rowden. Not the most straightforward bale carting because it's platform ground. We have to take the straw back to the weigh bridge and weigh it before we can take it over to Rowden, where it will be used in the winter. We get 27 bales a load between us, so John can get 9 on the little trailer behind the Manitou, and I can get 18 on this one. That's when he goes 3 high. He could go 4 high and they would be alright. I'll just make sure I don't hit the bridge here. So we'll see, he might put 4 high on the next load. Craig's out in the Sampo, hopefully he's getting on alright. No idea where Philly G is or what he's doing. I'm sure he's entertaining himself, whatever's going on. But we'll get a few more of these bales shifted this afternoon, hopefully. Right, picking up some bales that have been baled today. But look at this little beauty we've made for the back of the trailer. Yeah? Look at that. Extensions. And I know what you're thinking. Good God, Josh, where did you learn to weld? Look how good that is. Well, don't know what to tell you. John did it. Should keep the back rails on there a little bit better. Now, there might have been a little bit of greenery on the headlands. Believe it or not, this is straw, not silage. But and that's pretty green. Oh, you guys fell over. Are you okay? This is where I'm going to end this video. Just want to say a big thank you to Tom and Jeremy and Morgan for combining for us yesterday, and also for rescuing us with the square baler. Very much appreciated. If you'd like to stay up to date with what we're up to, then be sure to follow my Instagram page. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen now. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Cheerio!